Delhi Development Authority or DDA has announced its new housing scheme for over 8,500 flats in Narela, Delhi, priced between 11 and 23 lakh rupees, making them truly affordable for lower income families. Now, this is not the first affordable housing scheme by DDA in Narela or in Delhi. In fact, the DDA has come under flak for many flats lying vacant, especially in Narela subsidy, and people have even called it a languishing ghost town. Now, Sameer Jasuja of Prop Equity is with me to go deeper into the scheme. Sameer, my first question to you is flats at 11 to 12 lakh for EWS segment and 23 lakhs for low income or LIG families. It looks quite mouth-watering, and there should be, enough takers for it. Why then are there flats from an earlier scheme in the same area which are lying vacant?
So I'll share some interesting data points first before I answer that question. So roughly DDA till now has delivered about 3,67,000 units till 2013, and from 2014 onwards they delivered about 56,000 units, out of which 15,500 units were returned, and out of the 15,500 units, 79% of them were in Narela. Now, the primary reason is poor amenities, no direct connectivity, no metro there, significant distance from the city center, which is about 40 kilometers. So, which are the most important employment regions over there. It's a part of the urban extension project, Narela, but it was envisioned to be a bustling township, but it didn't happen that way. There have been a lot of other issues with respect to poor planning, road layouts, sewage and drainage being blocked due to construction activities, as a reason as people wanting to leave Narela. So it's really ended up being a ghost town as such, where there is no demand, although supply and demand dynamics in NCR have really changed. Gurgaon and Noida have come down to an unsold stock of 6,000 units, which used to be upwards of 30,000 units. Even then, I feel that the demand over here, which should have shifted, is not going to shift because of these reasons that I've shared with you.
So, are you saying that there are not going to be many takers, and this time again from 8,500, the DDA may not get enough applications? Is that what you're assessing?
I would believe that was going to happen because there are ready units over there which are unoccupied. People are preferring to live in one bedrooms but closer to city center than live in spacious flats provided to them through the DDA authorities as well. So, it's a combination of reasons that I shared: poor amenities, no retail over there, no employment generation hub over there, the industrial area being there, but
Sameer,
not so bustling.
Though if I look at the distance, just to play the devil's advocate, it is still an 11 lakh flat going up to 23 lakh, which is not going to be available anywhere in Delhi because our land pooling policy hasn't taken off. So essentially, you're still stuck with expensive inventory anywhere where there is really good infrastructure. So people will have to buy with future infrastructure in mind. This is literally between Rohini and Sonepat. So you have a rapid rail network which is likely to connect, and you will have a metro also planned from Narela onwards, ISBT terminus. Are you saying that based on that people are still going to be wary of buying?
See, DDA has already spent 3,000 crore rupees in developing Narela, and that it has nothing to show for over there. Till these activities don't actually happen on the ground and you don't see a bustling metro or ISBT happening over there, I don't think, because of bad connectivity today, people are not going to be interested as such. It has a total population of 1.68 lakh people. It can take up to 16 lakh people, more than Rohini and Dwarka, which were the three big townships that were planned. But having said that, the Narela story has not panned out compared to what has happened in Dwarka or Rohini. So there is still more learnings that they have to get from Rohini and Dwarka to be able to implement in Narela area, so that that area can also be developed and livable. It's not livable right now.
I think this is DDA's attempt. I do know that the Lieutenant Governor had visited sub-city and said, look, this is a ghost town and something needs to be done. And I sense that this is DDA's attempt to revive or bring back some life into the city. But should it be done by actually selling homes in a place which people don't want to buy? Sameer Jasuja, thank you very much for joining me, and to all of you, thanks so much for watching.